Welcome to Wonderland Stories. Get ready for an exciting adventure as Princess Moana embarks on an epic quest filled with courage, friendship, and magic. Stay with us until the end for a wonderful lesson. Now, let's begin. The ocean waves sparkled under the golden sun as Princess Moana stood at the edge of her island, gazing into the horizon. She had always felt a deep connection to the sea, but today, it called her in a way it never had before. The great guardian of the ocean, a shimmering water spirit named Vakai, had appeared to her in a dream, warning of an ancient darkness rising beyond the reefs. The heart of the ocean pearl, a mystical gem that kept the seas in balance, had been stolen. Without it, the waters would turn restless, storms would rage, and life across the islands would fade. Moana knew she had to embark on this journey. With her loyal pet Pua the pig and the mischievous rooster Hehe, she set sail on her sturdy canoe, guided by the ocean's whispers. As she left her home behind, she felt the wind in her hair and the excitement of adventure pulsing through her veins. Her first stop was the island of the Sky Elders, where wise beings who controlled the winds resided. She needed their blessing for safe passage through the stormy skies. But when she arrived, she found the island in turmoil. Dark clouds covered the land, and the winds howled in distress. The elders told Moana that a shadowy force, the spirit of an exiled sorcerer named Muktu, had stolen the wind stone, disrupting the natural flow of air across the ocean. Without it, the storm she was about to face would be impossible to cross. Determined to help, Moana climbed the treacherous peaks of the island, braving strong gales and crumbling cliffs. At the summit, she faced Muktu's dark minions, shadowy creatures that tried to stop her. With quick thinking and the help of the ocean's magic, she retrieved the wind stone and restored balance to the skies. As a reward, the Sky Elders granted her a powerful feather that would summon strong winds when needed. With the winds in her favor, Moana sailed forward until she reached the Misty Isles, a mysterious place said to be home to the guardian of lost treasures, a colossal sea serpent named Noho. The ocean pearl was rumored to be hidden in its lair, but no one who had entered the mist had ever returned. Moana knew she had no choice but to face the beast. As she ventured into the mist, airy whispers filled the air. The sea turned still, and a deep rumble echoed from below. Suddenly, Noho emerged, its shimmering blue-green scales reflecting the light of the moon. It circled her canoe, eyes glowing with ancient wisdom. Instead of attacking, it spoke in a voice like rolling waves. Only one with a pure heart may seek the ocean pearl. Prove your worth, Princess. Noho challenged Moana with riddles of the sea, testing her wisdom, bravery, and heart. With each answer, the mist around her lifted, revealing the path forward. Finally, she reached a hidden underwater cave where the ocean pearl lay, glowing softly. But as she reached for it, a dark shadow loomed over her. It was Muktu, who had followed her, seeking the pearl's power for himself. A battle erupted as Muktu summoned dark waves and twisted sea creatures to attack. Moana, using the feather of the Sky Elders and the strength of her ancestors, fought bravely. The ocean itself rose to aid her, crashing waves against the sorcerer. With one final strike, Moana used the ocean pearl's light to banish the darkness, restoring balance to the sea. As the sun rose, Noho bowed its head in respect. You have proven yourself, Moana. The ocean is safe once more. Moana set sail for home, but her journey was not yet over. As she traveled back across the vast sea, she encountered an island engulfed in flames. The people were trapped, and a great fire spirit named Vulcanes raged in anger. The islanders explained that long ago, their ancestors had broken a sacred promise to protect the flame crystal, an ancient relic that balanced fire and water. Without it, the fire spirit had lost control, scorching everything in its path. Bravely, Moana ventured into the heart of the flames, guided by the ocean's cooling mist. She found the shattered remains of the flame crystal deep within a volcanic cave. Using her knowledge of the elements, she carefully pieced it back together. As the crystal regained its glow, the raging flames subsided, and Vulcanes calmed. In gratitude, the fire spirit gifted Moana a spark of eternal flame, a symbol of her courage and balance between the elements. Just as Moana thought her adventure was over, she heard the ocean whisper once more. A great tidal wave loomed on the horizon, threatening a nearby island where fishermen and their families lived. Realizing the ocean was warning her of an unnatural force, she followed the call to the island of the forgotten tides. There, she discovered a hidden temple where ancient spirits were trapped, their sorrow fueling the storm. Using the wisdom of her ancestors, Moana deciphered the temple's ancient runes and freed the spirits. The ocean calmed, the tidal wave dissolved into gentle waves, and the people rejoiced. The spirits, grateful for their release, gifted Moana a shell imbued with the wisdom of the ages. Finally, Moana reached her island, greeted by her people with cheers and songs. The balance of the sea was restored, and Moana's legend grew as the protector of the ocean. She had not only saved her world but had proven that courage, wisdom, and kindness could overcome even the darkest of forces. Thank you for joining Princess Moana on her epic quest. Remember, bravery and kindness can conquer any challenge. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wonderland Stories for more magical adventures. See you next time.